Can I tell you what's been on my mind?
Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to my kitchen, but we're not going to be here very long. Today we are going to, well, let me just say, today's video is going to be very much a day, 2 days, day and a half, somewhere around there, just life with me, day in the life of. We have quite a bit to do the next day, day and a half, some exciting things transpiring. So we have a lot to do. And also, I'm not going to be cooking in the next 24 to 36 hours. So you're going to just hang out with me. We've got lots to do. And so let's come on and see what we're doing. And yeah, it's going to be great. So let's go. First stop is I have to leave and head to the doctor's office. I had, several years ago, I had a muscle biopsy, and then I had another small procedure that had a little incision, and I developed both times with my muscle biopsy and the other incision, I developed an allergic reaction to something. And so I am going to the allergist to see what it is in case I need another muscle biopsy or something in the future that I want to know what it is surgically that I'm allergic to. And so they are trying something today to see, they're putting the patch on me or putting the item on me to see if that's what I'm allergic to. And so I'll be going today to have it placed, Wednesday for them to check, and Friday for them to check. So I might be itching this week, but anyway, so that's where we're headed first. Then Caroline is at work today, so I've got Benji, and I also have to go by the greenhouses to water the plants, and yeah, and so then we've got several things to do, and then we're having dinner with the church tonight. It's going to be great. So, all right. Let's head to the doctor. Well, everybody, here's what they did. They placed what is called ChloraPrep, which is what they wash you in. They have some samples and they got it on a patch and they've taped it to my back. So we shall see. I hope I don't start itching and it drives me crazy. But, okay, let's go on to the next stop. Come on in, let's take a look at the flowers. We had some succulents brought in. Oh my goodness. Look, I germinated some seeds that I found and they are coming up. I'm so excited. Yay. Okay, those were marigold seeds. Here are more succulents over here on the floor. We have them separated so as not to overwater them. We just wanted them down here so they would just be kind of separated as to know which ones don't overwater. Look how beautiful everything is looking. We had some that were kind of sickly looking when we got them out, and we thought, well, we'll try to revive them, but some of them, you know, they're not going to make it, but that's okay. We're trying. But all of them look absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. We still have these to plant. We haven't potted those up yet, but oh my goodness, everything looks gorgeous. Here are our begonias. They look absolutely stunning and wonderful. There's some red irisine. We had some bigger plants, and then we had some smaller plants. And there's the yellow irisine. It looks so wonderful. Everything looks absolutely gorgeous. This is pineapple sage right here. And see, we had some that looked kind of sickly. That's probably not going to make it, but we knew that going in. So we buy those as plugs, and you just never know what they're going to end up looking like or being. We have some purslane back there. Somebody asked me if we had any purslane, and we do. It's right back there. There's some more purslane in the back. Here is some more. Some coleus. Oh my goodness, everything. I am so pleased with how everything is looking. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to give them a good morning drink of water so they'll be nice and moistened for the day. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything looks wonderful. Some beautiful ivy back there. We have a little bit of everything. Everything looks so beautiful. This is some sweet potato vine. This is called Blackie, and it is so pretty. My goodness. I'm gonna pinch. I think this is Creepin' Jenny right here. Look how pretty everything looks. Just stunning. And here are our mums. And this is just the beginning of our mums. Now, somebody commented on one of the nursery Facebook, like, aren't y'all getting a late start? Yes, we are, and we know that. But this is when the God placed this in our laps, and we are just going with it. So these mums do not require pinching, or that is what the care says. So look how beautiful everything looks. I am just so pleased with how everything looks. Gorgeous. Okay, let's get to watering. Okay, so let me just say, I must have done a really bad job of explaining a few things. When I said that Bryant and I were going to try to be pretty much hands off, that meant after it's established and we get them up and going. And it doesn't mean that we won't be involved at all. It just means that we will be lightly involved. Now, let me just say, Caroline works a full-time job. And so therefore, I know I'm going to have a part to play here, because I'm going to have to come when she's at work to do the watering, even though we're only going to open it towards the end of the week. And so Isaac can run it then and so forth. Plus Isaac has hay on the ground. And so there are times that Mama is going to be involved. And that's just the way our family is. We are a tight-knit family and we help each other out. Much like if Caroline's in town or at work and I need something from the grocery store, I call Caroline and she happily and lovingly picks up anything I need. She runs errands for me just like I do for her. Her daddy does for her. Jamie does for us. Isaac, Jessica, we all help one another out. That is our family. That's the way we are, and that's the way we'll always be. So, yes, this is Caroline and Isaac's venture. We are just getting it up and going for them. And I know that Bryant can't be involved other than making repairs and the initial startup, getting us up and started. He just can't. But I have a little more flexibility, and I will be involved as much as they need me to be. But when they are ready to fly with this and don't need me, then I will happily step back and let them have at it. So I must have not made that very clear in my initial video about the greenhouses. But I'm here this morning and I'm opened the vents, opened the sidewalls, not vents. I'm in the chicken house saying vents, but opening the sidewalls here, and we've got some airflow going, and we've given them a quick drink of water. They didn't need a whole lot, but they have a quick drink now. So, all right. So let's see what else we can get into. I am so excited. Let me grab this tray and show you. I found some marigold seeds, and they have germinated. Several of them have two. The wind is good. That's a good thing. And some of them have two. Some of them haven't had anything germinate in it, but it's next to ones that have two. But a lot have germinated, and I'm so excited. These are marigold seeds, I believe. So, and this was not even the right soil that I needed to germinate seeds in, but I'm glad that I have tried them and that they are good. So, all right, I'm going to leave these be and let these sit here and just keep growing. Hey everybody, we are at now a little restaurant here. This is our what we call Grub Club. This is where the church gathers and we meet and we just eat and we pick different restaurants. We go to different restaurants, different times. So we're headed in here. So come on, you're joining us. The boys are with us. Caroline's with us. So let's head on in.
Look at my shirt.
He wants you to see Spider-Man and Venom.
Wait. Spider-Man, are the people gonna be there?
Yeah, the church people's gonna be here.
I hope Gabe's
There and there. This restaurant has a sweet little store that goes along with it, and I always like to come and look at all their little things. And I always love the chicken stuff. Welcome to our coop. What happens in the coop stays in the coop. Look, isn't she sweet? And here are the bee stuff. I used to collect bees because I worked at LSB the bank when it was a bank, and when I lived in the Winston-Salem area, I worked at the LSB the bank in Rural Hall, and our little mascot, I guess, was a bee. It's a little late, but we've come by to do the nighttime watering. And we're going to close up the greenhouse and close up shop.
It did say air on the...
Well, everybody, it's late in the evening, so I'm going to call it a night, but we're going to pick right up in the morning when I wake up, because we've had a busy day today, and we have a really busy day tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
oh,
well,
I got dust on my face.
the chicken houses.
I've just come in from the chicken houses.
He checks them at night before we turn in for the evening, make sure everything's out, and so sometimes the feed dust gets on him. But we have a busy day in the morning. We have an early morning surgery that we're going to. Not that either of us are having surgery, but one of our church family members is having surgery, so we're going there. And then I have another little special trip we're going to take, and I'll tell you more about that in the morning.
Hey, you want me to tell them now?
You want to tell them now?
No.
No.
Let's wait till tomorrow.
It'll be a surprise. We'll see you in a minute. Good morning, everybody. It is now, what day is it? We are on Tuesday, and it is 5:40-ish, 5:45 in the morning, and we are headed to a hospital surgery with one of our friends, church members, and so then we have somewhere really exciting to go after that. We're not going to tell you till we get there. And let me just tell you, we have no idea why we're going there, do we?
Well,
We kind of know why.
it's through an invitation. They invited us to come and talk to them.
Come and talk to him. So we'll do that in just a little bit. But first, we're headed to the hospital. It is really early, and I need some breakfast, but we've already left town.
It's early for her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not early for me. I'm up at this time a lot of times, but
No.
I'm not out and about with makeup on and ready for the day. I'm usually still sitting in my pajamas drinking my coffee. So, yeah, I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm living on love.
Aw. Well, I'm hungry. So, all right, we'll see you at the hospital. Here is our next destination. And what could I be doing here? We shall soon find out. Okay, everybody, I want you to stay tuned. Some exciting things are happening here. There may be some working with Fox 8, and we are excited, and we'll tell you more about it in just a little bit. I met with a lot of the executives, the station manager at Fox 8, and they wanted to know a little bit about my story, my history, and I'm sharing with them here the background of the Farming Pastor's Wife and the YouTube channel and how it all got started. They offered a wonderful, exciting new adventure for me, and I am thrilled to see how it comes together. We are going to possibly be sharing some of my videos on their actual streaming network or streaming TV on their app, and I couldn't be any more thrilled to be a part of this. So if you're local, go definitely download the Fox 8 Plus app. You won't be sorry, and you'll get to see me hopefully in the near future. Well, everyone, I'm home, and that was super fun and super exciting. Now, there's not a whole lot to tell yet. We are still in the beginning stages. However, I may be showing up on their streaming network as well as on some like a introduction video or at some time. But I'm super excited. My mind is already preparing videos, and they will actually air as well on my YouTube channel. So just stay tuned. It's exciting times, exciting day. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this hodgepodge of a video. I'm glad you were here with me. I'm glad you were able to go with me and experience some exciting things in my life. Thank you guys for being the best YouTube family ever. I love you guys. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.